long time gone since I saw that barn, leaning just a little, like it's lifting one arm to wave. A red paint peel, sign still swinging. Fresh eggs, sweet corn, faded letters, still brave. I'm going back to that old dirt road where the dust hangs low on your Sunday clothes, where the porch light glow is all you need to know. Yeah, I'm heading home where the warm wind blows, to the wooden barn and the fields of gold. Back to that quiet southern farm I used to know. Mama in the doorway, apron strings untied, coffee on the railing, dog asleep by her side, tractor by the fence line, rust round every wheel. But the land still listens, every furrow, every hill. I'm going back to that old dirt road where the dust hangs low on your Sunday clothes, where the porch light glow is all you need to know. Yeah, I'm heading home where the warm wind blows, to the wooden barn and the fields of gold. Back to that quiet southern farm I used to know. Sun sinks slow in a sky of fire, shadows stretch across the roads. Heart beats easy, breath gets lighter as that southern evening grows. I'm staying here on this old dirt road. Let the world spin fast where it wants to go. Got a creaking swing and a story to be told. Let the sunset paint everything in gold by the wooden barn and the fields that glow. Back on that quiet southern farm I used to know.
Old mailbox is leaning, paint peeled off my name. Mama's garden overgrown, still smells the same. A rusty swing set barely moves in the yard we used to roam. Every fence post, every groove says welcome home. Take me back to that red dirt road. Dust on my shoes, sun on my shoulders, wind through the weeds. Like I still know the boy I was before I got older. Every mile that I drive alone, I hear that whistle on the wind. Back to that red dirt road again. Past the field where Daddy taught me how to stall that old blue truck. Cussing, laughing, grinding gears, swearing it was all bad luck. Granddad's porch light always flickered like it waited up for me. Now it's just a quiet staring at the cotton trees. Take me back to that red dirt road. Dust on my shoes, sun on my shoulders, and wind through the wheat. Like it still knows the boy I was before I got older. Every mile that I drive alone, I hear that whistle on the wind. Back to that red dirt road again. I left for bigger skies, chase some neon, chase some lies, but out here where the hay bales lie, my heart don't have to try. Take me back to that red dirt road. Dust on my shoes, sun on my shoulders, and wind through the wheat. Like it still knows the boy I was before I got older. Every mile that I drive alone, I hear that whistle on the wind. Back to that red dirt road again. One last turn by the old farm gate. I kill the engine, let it roll, let that far off whistle fade into my soul.
Granddad's truck in the red clay drive, rust on the fender, but it still ran fine. We'd bounce along to the feed store town, windows down, boots on the floorboards, dust blowing round. Take me back to the old dirt road where the barns lean tired, but they still hold strong. Where a screen door slam was a howdy, not a goodbye. I can smell that hay, feel that sun so glowed. Yeah, I'm gone, but a piece of my soul stayed back on that old dirt road. Black coffee stain in a chipped tin cup, dog at my heels, cows wandering up. We toss that bell, hear those swallows sing, paint peeling boards on the barn, yet it felt like a king's. Take me back to the old dirt road where the barns lean tired, but they still hold strong. Where a screen door slam was a howdy, not a goodbye. I can smell that hay, feel that sun so glowed. Yeah, I'm gone, but a piece of my soul stayed back on that old dirt road. Now I'm stuck in lines and traffic lights, but I close my eyes and it's firefly nights, crickets talking, someone soft and low. And I'm walking slow, that same old road. Take me back to the old dirt road where the barns lean tired, but they still hold strong. Where a screen door slam was a howdy, not a goodbye. I can smell that hay, feel that sun-soaked load. Yeah, I'm gone, but a piece of my soul stayed back on that old dirt road. Dust on that gravel road, mailbox leaning like it never got old. Same two ruts my daddy wore in. I roll slow, let every memory begin. Back to the old farm gate, where the paint's all gone but the love still stays. Cornfield ghosts in the amber haze, mama's voice floating through them summer days. I've been gone too long, can't wait to be standing in the yard at the old farm gate. Porch light busted but the stars still shine. Rust on the pump but the well still kind. Boot prints faded on the kitchen floor. I swear I hear chairs scrape, then silence once more. Back to the old farm gate, where the paint's all gone but the love still stays. Cornfield ghosts in the amber haze, mama's voice floating through them summer days. I've been gone too long, can't wait to be standing in the yard at the old farm gate. City nights, they took my sleep. Neon dreams, they ran too deep. Out here, a screen door creak says more to me than a crowded street. Back to the old farm gate, where the paint's all gone but the love still stays. Cornfield ghosts in the amber haze, daddy's laugh echo in the quiet shade. I've been gone too long, but hey, I'm finally home again at the old farm gate. Dust on the mailbox, name on the lane sign fading gray. Mason jars clinking under that cut-up summer shade. Bare feet on gravel, chasing that old red pickup trail. Granddad on the tractor, hat tipped low, shirt thin as a veil. Back when the screen door slammed and mama yelled, supper, y'all come on. Fireflies floating while the radio hummed along. Laughter in the clothesline wind, cornfield swaying like a quiet choir song. Back when the screen door slammed, feels like I never left, even though I'm gone. Sawdust in the workshop, coffee cup ring on his plans. He'd carve our names in cedar, said remember what you got in your hand. Sunday in the kitchen, biscuits rising with a slow sunrise. Daddy saying grace, voice breaking, but he never closed his eyes. Back when the screen door slammed and mama yelled, supper, y'all come on. Fireflies floating while the radio hummed along. Laughter in the clothesline wind, cornfield swaying like a quiet choir song. Back when the screen door slammed, feels like I never left, even though I'm gone. there across that pond so small. Every dry July I taste that well water on my tongue. Close my eyes and whistle till those old porch echoes come. Back when the screen door slammed and Mama yelled, "Supper, y'all come on." Fireflies floating while the radio hummed along. Laughter in the clothesline wind, cornfields swaying like a quiet choir song. Back when the screen door slammed, home still holding me, even though I'm gone. Easy shuffle grooves spot you. Dogs already pacing, chickens raising the alarm. Boots by the back door, dust from yesterday's rain. I pull on that old work shirt, smell of diesel and grain. Dust on my boots, wind on my face. All that I need is this little place. Rose in the field and time moving slow, whistling dust on my boots, heart feeling like quiet countryside holding me tight. Tractor on the far hill, crows trailing in the way. Thermos and a tin pail, Mama's biscuits and steak. Neighbor's truck in the distance, 2 fingers off the wheel, wave hello. Radio hums some old tune while I watch the corn stalks grow. Dust on my boots, wind on my face. All that I need is this little place. Rose in the field and time moving slow, whistling holding me tight. The evening finds me on the front porch, hands smelling like hay and sun. Kids chasing fireflies in the side yard. Another long day done. Dust on my boots, wind on my face. All that I need is this little place. Stars over fields, the whole sky
Sun coming up in the rearview glass. Thermos coffee in a paper cup. Counting lines, signing off the past. Old map folded, edges cut. Red dirt rooster on a rusted gate. Scarecrow leaning like he's half asleep. Mama's voice on a cassette tape, crackling low while the cornfield's sweet. I got dust on the dashboard, stories on these tires, whistle on the wind, chasing old desire. Every mile of these southern farms feels like home to me. From that cotton by the river to them hay bales in the heat. Yeah, this long old highway's where my heart still beats. Pulled into a station by a cypress tree. Farmer tipped his hat, said, "How you been?" Sold me peaches from his rusty Chevy. Said your daddy used to roll through grinning. Kids on a fence with a hound at their feet. Sunflower heads nodding slow in the light. I swear I heard my granddad's old boot beat in the gravel as I rolled on by. I got dust on the dashboard, stories on these tires, whistle on the wind, chasing old desire. Yeah. Every mile of these southern farms feels like home to me. From that cotton by the river to them hay bales in the heat. Yeah, this long old highway's where my heart still beats. I ain't running from a thing these days, just driving through the days I miss. Barn lights, porch fights, sweet tea, cheap praise, all living in a rearview kiss. I got dust on the dashboard, stories on these tires, a whistle on the wind, stirring up the fire. Oh, every mile of these southern farms feels like home to me. From that cotton by the river to them hay bales in the heat. Yeah, this old two-lane memory is where my heart still beats. County line sign in the rear mirror, coffee in a chipped old cup, boot heel tapping on the vinyl floorboard. Sun keeps trying to come up, gravel pops under these bald old tires, radio hums low and thin. Every fence post, every rusted windmill feels like a long lost friend. Dust on the dashboard, years on my face. Still know every curve of his two-lane place. Barns lean sideways like they're trying to say, you've been gone too long, boy. But it's okay, it's okay. There's the diner where Mom worked mornings, steam on the winter glass. I can almost smell that bacon frying, hear her laugh about the past. Old man Carter's porch light flickers, though he's been gone a while. Mailbox crooked, but her name's still painted, faded blue, same style. Dust on the dashboard, years on my face. Still know every curve of this two-lane place. Porch swing empty, but it sways my way. You've been gone too long, boy. But it's okay, it's okay. Pulled off by the dry creek crossing, killed the engine, lit its side. Cicadas buzzing like a far-off memory, painted on the August sky. I close my eyes and whistle that tune Dad used to hum for bed, soft and low like a lonesome sunrise, rising in my head. Dust on the dashboard, tears on my face. Still know every curve of this two-lane place. Ghosts ride shotgun in the light of day. You've been gone too long, boy. But it's okay, it's okay.
Sun comes up on a rust-red barn, coffee stain and a quiet yawn, calloused hands in the old screen door, dog tail thumping on the kitchen floor, dusty boots and wooden fences, long hot days and mended fences, sweat on my neck, dirt on my hands, heart tied to this patch of land. If this is all I ever know, let the tall corn wave and the soft wind blow. Pick up bed full of feed and twine, radio low humming past the county line, neighbor waves
from a tractor seat. Slow roll home on this gravel street. Dusty boots and wooden fences, long hot days and mended fences. Sweat on my neck, dirt on my hands, heart tied to this patch of land. If this is all I ever know, let the tall corn wave and the soft wind blow. Evening light on the weathered rails, fireflies float like tiny sails. I count my blessings one by one. Every long day fading with the sun. Dusty boots and wooden fences, long hot days and mended fences. Sweat on my neck, dirt on my hands, heart tied to this patch of land. If this is all I ever know, let the tall corn wave and the soft wind blow. Let the tall corn wave and the soft wind blow. Sun up fog on a soybean roast, coffee steaming my granddad's nose, dog at my heel, bare feet in the dew, mama on the porch in her Sunday shoes, old blue truck leaning in the weeds, rust on the door, Bible on the seat. World felt big as that gravel road, pocket full of marbles, heart wide open. Take me back to that dusty field of yesterday, where the sky ran forever and the days just slipped away, chasing down grasshoppers, racing the rain, laughing in the wind like we'd never feel pain. If I could, I'd stay in that dusty field of yesterday. We'd climb that fence by the old feed mill, wave at the freight train crawling up the hill. Granddad'd spit and tell me one more tale about riding wild ponies in county jails. We'd skip flat stones on the irrigation pond, count to 3, then see how far they'd gone. Sun on my neck, straw hat down low, thinking that summer would never grow. Take me back to that dusty field of yesterday, where the sky ran forever and the days just slipped away, chasing down grasshoppers, racing the rain, laughing in the wind like I'd stay in that dusty field of yesterday. Now the barn's caved in and the well went dry, but I still hear that whistle in the evening sky. Oh, I hear it every time the world feels too heavy to hold. I ride that memory back down that old dirt road. Take me back to that dusty field of yesterday, where the sky ran forever and the days just slipped away. Chasing down grasshoppers, racing the rain, laughing in the wind like we'd never feel pain. Oh, if I could, I'd stay in that dusty field of yesterday. Yesterday. Coffee in a chip blue cup, screen door creaks, day wakes up, bare feet on that cold wood floor. Smell of hay rolling in under the door, sun just peeking over that barn, fog like milk on the fields out yonder. Rooster bragging from a busted fence post, daddy's old cap hanging where it hangs the most. Fog on the cornfields, a hush in the air. Old John Deere coughing to life out there. A heart beats slow as the wind through the pines. Back in '70, when the world felt mine. Fog on the cornfields, that's where I belong. In the soft start of a southern morning song. Mama's humming at the cast iron stove, biscuits browning, radio low. Diesel grumble by the gravel lane, neighbor's headlights swimming through the grain. Fog on the cornfield, a hush in the air. Old John Deere coughing to life out there. A heart beats slow as the wind through the pines. Back in '70, when the world felt mine. Fog on the cornfields, that's where I belong. In the soft start of a southern morning song. These days rush like a fast freight train. Back then time just sat in the rain. I close my eyes and I'm there again. Taste of red clay, diesel and grain. Fog on the cornfields, a hush in the air. Old John Deere coughing to life out there. A heart beats slow as the wind through the pines. Back in '70, when the world felt mine. Fog on the cornfields, that's where I belong.
sun sitting low on a rust-red barn, shadows long on a gravel lane. Daddy's truck kicking up that dust, smell of hay and a coming rain. Shirts rolled high on a 10-4 arm. Shirts rolled high on a 10-4 arm. Seat sack split in the pickup bed. Kids play tag in the stubble roads. Dog runs wild where the pheasants fled. Golden afterglow on the wheat field, swaying slow as a Sunday prayer. Every tired back, every callous tan finds a kind of comfort there. Hear that lonesome whistle on the far wind. Oh, my Lord, crying low. This dusty little town keeps turning in a golden afterglow. Grain auger hums by the leaning silo. Coffee tin on the window rail. Grandma's hands hanging shirts on a clothesline, listening close for the mail. Truck bed radio soft and scratchy. Crooked moon waiting in the east. We passed plates at a long pine table. Thank the Lord for another feast. Golden afterglow on the wheat field, swaying slow as a Sunday prayer. Every tired back, every calloused hand finds a kind of comfort there. Hear that lonesome whistle on a far wind, honey, all crying low. This dusty little town keeps turning in a golden afterglow. Someday the kids will leave this county, chase some shining city sign. But they'll taste these late September evenings and every sip of cheap red wine. Oh yeah. Golden afterglow on the wheat field, swaying slow as a Sunday prayer. Every tired back, every calloused hand finds a kind of comfort there. Hear that soft night breeze through the rafters. Our mind have gone fading slow. This little life keeps on shining in a golden afterglow. Dinner dishes stacked in the basin, screen door creaks, then falls still. Smoke from the stove just hanging over this red dirt hill. Old dog snoring under the wagon, boots by the back step rail. Sun sitting low like a lantern, dying gold across the bales. Golden over the field, like time just forgot to move. dust in the light, dancing slow in my old work shoes. Hear that whistle on the wind, and night town on the breeze, rolling over the fields is all I ever need. Dad's old hat on the fence post, Mama hums some worn out tune. Crickets start taking their places, waiting on the lazy moon. Tractor tracks cut through the stubble like lines in a weathered hand. Every row a quiet story of this tired, grateful land. Golden over the fields, like time just forgot to move. Dust in the light, dancing slow in my old work shoes. Hear that whistle on the wind, on a tone on the breeze, golden over the fields is all I ever need. Someday I might chase a highway far from this gravel and grain, but I know I'll close my eyes then and see this sky again. Golden over the fields, like time just forgot to move. Dust in the light, dancing slow in my old work shoes. Hear that whistle on the wind, and night on the breeze, golden over the fields is all I'll ever need. Sun just slid over that red barn roof, coffee in a tin cup, boots by the old porch stoop, saddle leather creaks as I swing up slow. Dust wakes on the fence line like it still remembers us both, down these old dusty roads, through the fields we used to know. Every gate, every stone feels like it's calling me home. I ride through the years till the past don't feel so far. Old dusty roads still know who we are. Cornrows lean like they're leaning into here, stories of a boy who grew up in
disappear. Mama's kitchen light, faint in the morning haze. Swear I smell that cornbread from 1,000 miles away. Down these old dusty roads, through the fields we used to know. Every gate, every stone feels like it's calling me home. I ride through the years till the past don't feel so far. Old dusty roads still know who we are. We chase those cattle shadows across the rolling green, laughing like we'll never leave, like we'll always be 16. Somewhere in these furrows that kid still takes the reins. Every hoofbeat shakes loose another yesterday. Down these old dusty roads, through the hills we used to roam. Every turn, every fold leads me back to where I'm from. I ride through the years under that big old sky of stars. Old dusty roads still know who we are. Old dusty roads still know who we are. Dust on the dash, coffee in a chipped up cup, seats torn at the seams, but this old wheel still lines me up. Golden rows on either side wave like an old friend's hand. Gravel kicks up in the mirror as I roll through this red dirt land. Old farm road at sundown, painting the hood in fire and gold. Every mile's an old story, every fence post knows. I'm driving through my memories, slow like a Sunday hymn. Old farm road at sundown, and I'm right back home again. Dad's cap on the dash, faded blue with a sweat ring stain. Hear his laugh in the quiet when the sky starts talking rain. That leaning barn, that rusted gate, first kissed by that cottonwood tree. All these fields, they still remember what the years tried to take from me. Old farm road at sundown, painting the hood in fire and gold. Every mile's an old story, every fence post knows. I'm driving through my memories, slow like a Sunday hymn. Old farm road at sundown, and I'm right back home again. Headlights won't need turning on till the last of that red sky slips, but I might ride this circle forever with a taste of dust on my lips. Yeah. Old farm road at sundown, painting the hood in fire and gold. Every mile's an old story, every fence post knows I'm driving through my memories, slow like a Sunday hymn. Old farm road at sundown, and I'm right back home again. Right back home. Dust on the hood of a rust red Ford, July sweat on my Sunday shirt. Granddad's hat pushed low on his brow, said, boy, this is what life's about. Tomatoes stacked in a wooden crate, mason jars by the market gate, paper sack full of butter and beans, old boys talking about football teams. Peaches on the tailgate, sun going down, slow radio humming some song I used to know. Sweet tea sipping in the heat of the day, laughing about nothing, watching time drift away. If I could drive back down that red clay road, I'd trade this whole wide world for that small town. Miss Louise at the melon stand, quarter in the jar, Bible in her hand. Kids play tag round the feed store sign, dog asleep in the checkout line. Church bell ringing from across the hill, smell of diesel and sawmill. Dust devils dance in the gravel lot, that little town had a way to hit the soft spot. Peaches on the tailgate, sun going down, slow radio humming some song I used to know. Sweet tea sipping in the heat of the day, laughing about nothing, watching time drift away. If I could drive back down that red clay road, I'd trade this whole wide world for that small town load. These city lights don't taste the same as boiled peanuts in a paper frame. Close my eyes, I still hear that drawl. Y'all come back now, echo down the hall. Peaches on the tailgate, sun going down, slow radio humming some song I used to know. Sweet tea sipping in the heat of the day, laughing about nothing, watching time drift away. If I could drive back down that red clay road, I'd lay my weary heart where that old farm sold.
dust on my boots. Evening sun bleeding through the spruce. You're on the porch, bare feet on the rail, laughing at the dog chasing his own tail. This old farm holds our hearts together. Fence posts, fields, and a rusted tractor tire. You in my arms, smelling like cotton and weather. Porch light fading, but our love burns like a quiet fire. Our love burns like a quiet fire. Coffee can full of loose change. Your mama's quilt on the window frame. Sunday dress hung behind the door. Your name and mine carved in that cedar floor. This old farm holds our hearts together. Fence posts, fields, and a rusted tractor tire. You in my arms, smelling like cotton and weather. Porch light fading, but our love burns like a quiet fire. Our love burns like a quiet fire. Storms come hard, beat down the tent. Crops run dry, we start again. I'd trade the world for one more day right here. Your head on my shoulder, crickets in my ear. This old farm holds our hearts together. Fence posts, fields, and a rusted tractor tire. You in my arms, smelling like cotton and weather. Porch light fade, but our love burns like a quiet fire. Our love burns like a quiet fire. Man in a rocking chair, boots kicked off, gray dog there. The sun's going down behind the barn, says, pull up a step, kid, rest your arm. He taps his ring on the armrest, Wood says, these hands did all they could, raise 3 kids and a crooked cornrow. Watch this place, come and watched it go. On this old front porch, time walks slow. Every creak and crack's a story I know. Paint peeled thin,
but the memories stay, like the dust in the light at the end of the day. Yeah, this old front porch keeps the past in view, and every tale I tell brings it back brand new. He laughed soft, then his eyes turned far. Met your grandma at the county fair. She spilled my drink, I cussed, she grinned. Been losing every argument since then. Seen good years when the fields ran high, bad ones too, where we prayed for the sky. But we made it through on coffee and grapes, and a little bit of stubborn in this place. On this old front porch, time walks slow. Every creak and crack's a story I know. Paint peeled thin, but the memories stay, like the dust in the light at the end of the day. Yeah, this old front porch keeps the past in view, and every tale I tell brings it back brand new. He says one day when I'm long gone, you'll still hear my voice in the boards you're on. Just sit right here and the daylight slides. Let the breeze turn the pages in your mind. On this old front porch, time walks slow. Every creak and crack's a story you'll know. Paint peeled thin, but the memories stay, like the dust in the light at the end of the day. Yeah, this old front porch, it'll talk to you, and every tale you tell makes it feel brand new. Old hound dog at my bare feet, screen door humming in the breeze. Sun laying down on that red dirt road, like it's too tired to leave. Rocking chair talking low and slow, boards remember every year. Cornfield catching every color as the evening settles here. Just an evening on the farm porch, watching gold spill on the roads. World turns quiet as a churchyard, while that western sky glows. I got coffee in a mason jar, dust dancing in the light. Tell me, what more could I ask for than these fields and this porch tonight? Daddy's old hat on the railing post, faded brim, sweat-stained band. I can hear him in the back of my mind saying, son, hold what you can. Crickets start up like a rusty choir, first star winks through the blue. Neighbor's tractor in the distance, singing day's last tune. Just an evening on the farm porch, watching gold spill on the roads. World turns quiet as a churchyard, while that western sky glows. I got coffee in a mason jar, dust dancing in the light. Tell me, what more could I ask for than these fields and this porch tonight? Kids' bikes lean by the cottonwood, their laughter fading down the hill. My name carved in the rail beside hers, fresh paint, older wheel. Wind carries in a supper call through the honeysuckle vines. Stay one breath, one heartbeat more, the day and dark align. Just an evening on the farm porch, watching gold spill on the roads. World turns quiet as a churchyard, while that western sky glows. I got coffee in a mason jar, dust dancing in the light. Don't hurry up the morning, leave me these fields and this porch tonight. Sun coming up on a gravel lane, coffee in a jar, mama calls my name. Suitcase leaning by the screen door rail, dust on my boots, heart on a nail. I hear that prairie wind in my coat. Every mile I ride, it tugs my soul. Cornfield ghosts in the rear view glow. I'm leaving this town but it's carved in my bones. I'll remember that farm as home. Old man's cap on a rust-red hood shakes my hand, says do some good. Silo stands like a watching friend, fence line running to the river bend. I hear that prairie wind in my coat. Every mile I ride, it tugs my soul. Cornfield ghosts in the rear view glow. I'm leaving this town, but it's carved in my bones. I'll remember that farm as home. City lights flicker in a motel glass, but I still smell rain on the summer grass. Close my eyes, hear that front porch swing. Mama hums low and the cricket sing. I hear that prairie wind in my coat. Every mile I ride, it tugs my soul. Cornfield ghosts in the rear view glow. I'm leaving this town, but it's carved in my bones. Yeah, I'm leaving that farm, but it lives in my soul. I'll remember that farm as home. Porch light fades on Miller Road, coffee cup cooling my hand. Crickets doing what they've always done since Daddy first worked this land. Old dog dreams by my worn out boots, barn roof glows in the moon. Cornfield hums like a low old hymn saying, son, you came back too soon. Quiet nights on Miller Road where the worries run out of words. Every scar in my tired soul gets stitched by the wings of the birds. Sky laid out like a quilt of fire, name each star like a prayer I know. I get right with the good Lord's choirs on these quiet nights on Miller Road. Mailbox leans like an old friend, fence posts lean right along. Mama's wind chimes tap the air, keeping time to an old dirt song. Took my heart to the noise of town, came back empty and thin. One deep breath of this dusty air, felt it all grow soft again. Quiet nights on Miller Road where the worries run out of words. Every scar in my tired soul gets stitched by the wings of the birds. Sky laid out like a quilt of fire, name each star like a prayer I know. I get right with the good Lord's choirs on these quiet nights on Miller Road. I don't need much, just a sliver of moon, that far-off train fading too soon. Granddad's hat on the old porch nail, and time slow walking down this trail. Quiet nights on Miller Road where the hurt don't cut so deep. Every ghost that I ever rode just rocks on a swing and falls asleep. Sky laid out like a quilt of fire, name each star like a friend I know. I get right with the good Lord's choirs on these quiet nights on Miller Road.
Coffee steam on the windowsill, boots by the door, they're caked in field. Screen door creaks, that old spring sighs. Dust kicks up as the day arrives. Sun up over Cedar Road, painting gold on the red barn roof. Dog's tail thumping on the old back step. Morning slow and the sky's pure truth. I gotta work, I got time, I got hope to sow under sun up over Cedar Road. Tin cup clinks on the old porch rail, fresh cut hay in the wagon trail. Her note waits by the kitchen stove. Feed the hens, be home for clothes. Sun up over Cedar Road, painting gold on the red barn roof. Dog's tail thumping on the old back step. Morning slow and the sky's pure truth. I got work, I got time, I got hope to sow under sun up over Cedar Road. Rooster calling out the same old song, wind in the cottonwood hums along. Every furrow, every stone I know names me back, says, boy, you're home. Sun up over Cedar Road, painting gold on the red barn roof. Dog's tail thumping on the old back step. Morning slow and the sky's pure truth. I got work, I got time, I got soul to show under sun up over Cedar Road. Cedar Road.
Dust on my boots, brown earth cut and turned. Scarecrow coat hanging by the road, I learned. Fence posts leaning like old men ready to go. Sun spilling over that red clay glow. I'm just walking this farmland at sunset, slow steps headed back home. Sky painted up like a promise, field singing, boy, you're not alone. Every furrow knows my first name, every shadow knows where I roam. I'm just walking this farmland at sunset, and somehow it feels like going home. Mama's old porch light way off, barely seen. That rusted green tractor sleeping where it's always been. Cornstalks whisper secrets in the breath of the breeze, heart beating steady with the sway of the trees. I'm just walking this farmland at sunset, slow steps headed back home. Sky painted up like a promise, fields singing, boy, you're not alone. Every furrow knows my first name, every shadow knows where I roam. I'm just walking this farmland at sunset, and somehow it feels like going home. I hear my daddy laughing and the crickets and the crows. Oh, yeah. See his hand on that gatepost, showing me the roads. All the miles I wandered, still this dirt under my nails turns a tired man's sorrow into a grace that never fails. I'm just walking this farmland at sunset, slow steps headed back home. Sky painted up like a promise, fields singing, boy, you're not alone. Every furrow knows my first name, every shadow knows where I roam. I'm just walking this farmland at sunset, and somehow it feels like going home.
Dirt, driveway, linen mailbox, paint all gone, mama hanging wash on a line that's barely holding on. I'm bare feet in the clover, chasing after dust and dreams. Old dog on the porch, watching like he knows what it all means. I grew up where the fences lean out in the open, wood smoke and clover, every window broken open. Horses running slow through the evening fields of gold. That's the place that raised my heart, taught a boy to grow old. Daddy's in the barn with his coffee in a jelly jar, hammer singing time on those boards worn rough and scarred. Sister braids her hair by the radio on the sill. Sunlight through the cracks, drawing lines across the hill. I grew up where the fences leaned out in the open, wood smoke and clover, every window broken open. Horses running slow through the evening fields of gold. That's a place that raised my heart, taught a boy to grow old. Sometimes in the quiet I can hear that screen door creak. Oh yeah. Smell that Sunday supper, feel the splinters in my feet. If I close my eyes, chairs leaned out in the open, wood smoke and clover, every window broken open, horses running slow through the evening fields of gold. That's the place that raised my heart, taught a boy to